Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. No one has ever talked about it because this type of activity has gotten such a bad reputation in the past 4 years that when you guys think of paid content distributions, you guys are thinking paginated layouts, one item per page, so one image with literally one row of text, a billion ads, pop-unders, pop-overs, page takeovers, a horrible user experience. So why would anyone want to be associated with this type of activity? And it makes total sense. Now, if you look into more challenges or more concerns publishers have when it comes to this type of activity, then usually acquired traffic is associated with lower quality. And obviously, you don't want your premium advertisers or even your programmatic advertisers displayed on lower quality of traffic. And going back to user experience, you don't want to harm your relationship with your readers. So you don't want to bombard them with ads, and you don't want them running off the page, and you don't want them screaming clickbait. No one wants to do that, which makes total sense. Now, for those of you who are, let's say, strong enough to overcome these challenges and say, let's give it a shot, you saw more challenges coming in. So, for example, having the right content. Not all content you guys have on your properties today is a good fit to be distributed on platforms. So some works well on Facebook, some on Twitter, some on Snapchat, but not everything is great. So you need the know-how of what works well, where. Now, on top of that, you need resources. You need to train media buyers. You need to build best practices. You need to scale a team. It costs a lot of money. Why invest that money if you don't know if it's going to back out to be something profitable? And last but not least, there's the measurement challenge. So you guys are generating revenue from multiple sources, programmatic, content recommendation, video, affiliate, e-com, it's all on the page. How do you put that into those users coming in and know that the money you're spending on content distribution is actually going to back out to be profitable? Now, this is exactly why we created PubPlus. So PubPlus is a revenue attribution platform for content publishers. Without diving in deep into the tech and show you guys the demo and talking about how awesome our data science team is, I'll just tell you we basically put a dollar value on every user coming into the site. So that means either organic or paid, doesn't matter to us. We're able to associate all revenue that your user generates throughout their journey so you can know if this type of activity is actually backing out to meet your KPIs and be profitable. Now, okay, technology is great and it solves one challenge out of the ones that I've shown you. So let's keep tackling all of them. Now, in order to tackle the resource question, we actually started our fully managed service agency. So when we partner with a publisher, instead of asking them to develop that know-how and use our platform, we actually assign them with a dedicated media buyer and content expert who has been doing this for 5 years and has acquired billions of readers over the time to help them do it for them. So our team basically curates the content. We find what works for each platform. We set up the campaigns. We scale them, measure them using the platform, and make sure this becomes a profitable stream of business.